What's up? We're doing a kind of a finishing touch video on this Gigan drawing that I did in marker. I just used 3 of them because at the time these are the only like colored Tombow markers that I had. And then I made like this green thing with mixing the blue and orange. So this is the Godzilla monster. His name's Gigan. I just used purple because I didn't have green, but I think it looks cool like that. So I didn't know how to finish this, whether like to put like a background like in the reference or to do like an automatic drawing. So I'm just gonna do the automatic drawing. I mean, if it mess up, then whatever. But I guess like I don't know. So I've been doing a lot of these. Also, the sound quality might be a little shitty because this isn't like as you can see, like this thing is screwed. No, not screwed down. Like taped down to the desk. This is like a different desk that I draw on. Like I usually do it for use it for like watercolor, or like if I'm doing like a bigger piece and like I don't know, ink or like pencil or something, then I'll use this desk. But yeah, I did a Gigan on stream yesterday on Instagram. It's in my profile if you guys want to check it out. I also have like a video of me drawing the first half of it, I think, or the second half. I did it with my friend, so she has like the other portion on her page. So song of the week is Bang Bang My Baby Shot Me Down by Nancy Sinatra. I actually learned this song like yesterday night on guitar. Like I haven't really played guitar in a long time, but I don't know, like I just felt like playing, and then I ended up like learning the song. Not the whole thing, but I guess like the beginning of it, up to the point where like I can play it out of my head. I still need to practice though. But yeah, I definitely want to. We're probably gonna leave the background white. So there's like, or maybe not. Maybe I won't leave it white, but I don't want there to be like this stuff going all the way to the back. Like I want like some negative space. And yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking last night, I was looking up like Archie's paper. I think I mentioned that quite a bit, like buying Archie's paper instead of buying these markers. But I might reconsider, because I don't know, I just saw like dude, it's $50 for one block of paper, and it only brings 20 sheets, right? Man, yeah, it's a good deal. Like what, a little over $2 a sheet, right? Am I doing the math right? Or am I like, or fucking, okay, I think I'm right. But still, like, is it, dude? 20? Yeah, it is. It is $2.50, a little under $2.50. Sorry, $2.50. But I don't know, like, maybe markers are the key, like, are the good path. Because, if you buy paper, like, you're only really getting material to draw on. You get me? Like, I don't I'm not getting markers that I can practice with. Like, yeah, these markers run out of ink, but it doesn't really matter because, like, I learned, you know, like I got experience with the markers. If that makes sense. So I don't know, like maybe once I get really good at watercolor and I do more, like I finish both of my sketchbooks I have, then I might consider that. Unless I find like another watercolor paper that isn't as expensive. Like I don't really care about like the quality too much. I mean I do, because the quality means like that it won't warp during like me while like I paint over it, which is what I don't want. But maybe I can get like a deal. I mean I really don't like cutting paper, by the way. I think I've mentioned that before. Like I hate cutting paper. Like rulers, like whenever I do my comics, if you saw like my comic time-lapse, like I never use a ruler. Which, yeah, I don't know, it depends what kind of comic it is, I guess. Like, I mean, I heard Jim Moffat said, like, you know, not every line has to be straight, not every, you know, like, not everything has to be, like, all perfect and stuff, and I was like, damn, like, it's true. So, I guess it kind of depends the style of, like, comic you're doing, though. So, we do have red. I was thinking, like, bringing red in to, like, touch it up, because you want to have, like, an equal balance of the colors that I have on Gigan, and then if I put a bunch of red, like, it won't be like, it won't look good, I guess, or it won't really make sense. See, like, this line doesn't necessarily go straight over the thing, but it doesn't look bad either, right? Like, there's still little white spots in and little yellow spots out of the circle, but don't really want to. I was thinking about doing like that checkerboard thing, but it wouldn't really make sense. Plus, like I already did it with the other girls, like that other piece I did. So I kind of have like, I kind of want to like complement the composition that Gigan has here. So I have like this little thing going here. I have like, I guess I don't even know what this is doing. I mean, he has this shape here, and then he has a line here, and I guess he has this thing going here. So maybe, you know, maybe something can come across here, and maybe something can come across here going this way, and something can follow like his little saw blades and go up. I don't know, like I'm not trying to act like I know a composition, although I have noticed that I've gotten better at it as like recently, like me just doing drawings, or you know, without really studying it that much. But I'm sure if I did study, like I would probably have been better at it. But I don't know, I guess like it's something that comes with time, maybe. Like, I guess you can copy other people's compositions until you get something you like, you know, like until you get like an understanding, and then you can kind of make your own. So yeah, instead of just doing what I'm doing now, I do like a little line work to trace over it. Because as you can see, like once I trace over my already existing yellow lines with this, it makes it a darker yellow color with the lighter yellow color on top. So I just think that looks cool. Kind of want some stuff floating, but I don't know. And also I want to see if I can, there's a way that I can mix blue I'm doing it. I'm doing the checker thing. It's cool. It looks a little sloppy, but we're gonna go over it with what's that called? Purple. or we can go over with yellow, because we do have kind of a lot of this green color that was a result of us mixing. So right here, like, I don't know, I've found myself that, especially in like my paintings, like I kind of have to ruin them. I've been like ruining them first and then kind of fixing them, not on purpose obviously, but one of my high school art teachers told me that, like, you have to ruin a painting before, like, and then fix it. Like, I mean, the example, I don't know what artist it was, but some artist said that, like, once you have a blank canvas, like, you paint on it, like, you ruin it, you know? Like, it was all blank, all white and perfect, and then I guess you ruined it by painting on it, so now you gotta fix it, I guess. I kind of hate this now, but we'll like work into it. So I kind of have like this little grassy stuff coming up. Maybe we can have some grassy stuff going this way, since like there's little things up here. I don't know. This is a fucking ballsy ass move. Why the fuck did I do this, dude? I did not want this. Alright, I just made it really big and obnoxious. Okay. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I can kind of see like this is forward, this is back. So we can work on that. This might be a good spot for the green, so we can put blue with orange on top, and we can have purple on the back. That might be a good idea. But yeah, let's just do that actually right now. I don't remember what color you went first on this thing. I think it was blue then orange. Kind of looks a little loud here, but it's only because like we have so much white spaces. And also I kind of want to fill in, you know, spaces around Gigan so he feels like he's, you know, in the center, I guess, not that he's like highlighted. I don't know if that made sense. Like I don't want there to be like a little outline around him. Alright, so was thinking, well, let's actually just do the light green thing up here first. I was thinking of like, these are kind of rounded, so I have like some more pointy things coming up through here. I kind of like that. Looks kind of like leafy in a way, like palm tree, not palm trees, like banana leaves, banana tree leaves, I guess. I might have to go over this with blue one more time because, or purple too, because it looks a bit like yellow, like a lime, like lime yellow, neon yellow. I don't know. So yeah, back to the topic about the marker watercolor paper debate. So I guess it's my turn to give a rebuttal for the marker side, and I mean, back to like what I said, I think last video, no, not last video, the last marker video, the nude inking video, I was talking about how this guy on Instagram that I follow, this artist, he does like marker character drawings, and he was saying how he used to sell, whenever he used to sell a painting or drawing marker painting, he would buy like, you know, a couple new markers here and there, right? So eventually, like, he kept selling and selling paintings that he was able to buy all of them and like duplicates of the ones he used most, right? So maybe that might be the play, because the paper doesn't have to be, any paper is suitable for markers. I mean, like, I bought this thing of 60, like the comic pages that I'm doing right now. It's 60 pages for $10, 7 by 10, and I can do a little bigger for like, I don't know, $12, something like that. You know, 9 by 12. So the paper is not the problem. You know, just the markers, and these guys don't last forever, unfortunately. But that's just how it is. And plus, like, you know, it's not like black, right? Like, out of all the pages that I've done, my black marker is still like surviving, which is kind of crazy, right? Like, this part is a little like dried out, not dried out, but a little loose on ink. The other part, like this part is kind of fresh still. So, and then I bought 3 of them, thinking that I was gonna like burn through them like, you know, a day. So I have plenty of black markers, which is good. Okay, so don't know how I feel about this. I was originally thinking putting purple on these guys, but now, and there really is no other color but purple for those guys, so sometimes you just gotta like see how it is on the piece, you know? If it comes out bad, like, I guess you gotta fix it, but I don't know. Like, I tried doing this thing with like an Instagram. I took a picture of my thing, and you know, like an Instagram, they have like a drawing tool. I've done that a lot for like a couple of pieces to see like what the outcome would be before I do it, because I didn't really plan this out in a sketch or anything. I just got a Google image of Gigan, and I drew it on here. So I didn't know what the background would be, or I mean, I didn't really think I'd get this far. I've been finishing a lot of pieces recently compared to like my old way that I would finish it and never start it. So yeah, let me know if, you know, these videos are interesting, like these final touch videos, because, you know, I can never record myself drawing this. I mean, I could in the future, but this would never have even been able to be a video because I did it in like multiple sittings, you know. And usually all the videos that I do post are one sitting videos because the memory, you can't, I never have more than one video stored on my phone at once because the memory just doesn't let you record other videos because like you're full of memory. Like the phone I have is the 11. That's why I'm able to record so well, and the sound, like I record everything on my phone and I edit everything on my phone, which is really convenient. I don't have to get like a camera or anything. And yeah, dude, I always lose my thought like that, dude. Like I'm drawing and then it just is gone. Damn, what was I saying, dude? Something about the quality. Yeah, the memory. Yeah, it doesn't have. I mean, it has memory, but you know, the first video I think I recorded it in 4K. I didn't post this video because I didn't like the painting, even though it was kind of a good painting. I don't know why I didn't post it. It was 45 minutes and like it was so much memory because it was 4K. So I put it down to 1080p, which I think is still really good quality. And the videos are still kind of like heavy with memory, which is not really a big problem because I posted pretty long videos. Like that Gigan, that King Ghidorah video was an hour and 36 minutes, and that held up fine. So there's sometimes I'd have to take a couple videos, like I do cuts and stitch them together. So it's not really a big problem. So what the hell was I talking about again, dude? The memory, the memory. Yeah, the memory isn't a problem unless like you have multiple videos pending. Although I have had videos where before I used to be like on a every other day upload schedule, and some days I would finish a video the day after, so I'd leave that one like ready on like pre-uploaded on YouTube, and then I would put it to private, so whenever I wanted to release it I can just put it to public and it's ready. So I don't know how I feel about this stuff right now, about that green stuff. So we can do it like kind of get crushed in a way, like it used to be like that, but then this is kind of going to the side, so the set is that. So what is this one going to be? Maybe we'll think about that later. And then here I can't put this one too out because I have to account for how the other one is going to look, and I don't want it to go out of the page. So we'll do like a little small one down here. There we go. Up here we can do something too. I don't want to put like an attention thing up here because then, you know, I kind of just want this to be like a little circle, like a little dome shape over Gigan. There we go. Let's see. I have this stuff down here. This little grass going on this vine, but then I lose the grass up there. And we also got this stuff. What are we gonna do down here? So I'm thinking of putting this blue, but I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we can put this blue. Like that maybe. Yeah. That is not bad. still thinking about what I'm gonna do for the inside of that green part. There's some red in our back pocket, which I want to utilize at some point, but maybe red things in here? I don't know. Let's work on this though. What are we gonna do for this bottom part? Well, I guess we can just continue with the blue. Or maybe we can have some vertical lines going across. Or maybe some kind of slanted lines going up. Maybe like a wiggly line. Not a wiggly line, like a U shape maybe. Right? So it would be like those little lines that go like that. I don't know. And they can peek out right out of here. Let's just try it. So it'd be the same consistency all the way through. So we already have enough stuff to make it look like it's I don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. Maybe you go like that. This marker's kind of worn out, so it's kind of fuzzy, which kind of works in our favor. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. It doesn't look bad. Maybe we should put another third one in there. And I'm also standing up right now. That's why I guess I sound different, because I'm way higher. And also I'm kind of I'm in like an old closet, so I guess that's why there's like an echo, like not in the closet, like the doors are gone, but it's still like a little cubby, you know? Okay, so we'll leave that there. We'll see what happens with that. We might as well just finish this, you know, we're kind of already committed, so. This piece will probably be for sale. I don't know when I'll put this piece and the other girl in the nude inking video will most likely be for sale. I don't know when I'm gonna put stuff up. I mean, if anybody's interested, like, you can just DM me on Instagram or whatever. But I kind of want to put like more stuff out, like get more work done before I do that. And I think there's like a cool piece, like no one really, I guess, does stuff like this for Godzilla. So I don't know, maybe somebody that really likes Godzilla will be into it. Okay, so not sure how I'm digging the whole thing down here. Don't know, maybe we should do like some little some of this stuff down here. There you go. There you go. Like, even though the lines aren't clean, like they're all wobbly, but you know, that makes it look cool, I guess, in my opinion. Like, you know, it kind of shows like it was like hand drawn, you know. But I guess there's like a difference between like, you know, a little kid doing it. Well, not really. Like that's just, what's kind of cool about it. Like, there's confidence in the line. You know, like it's not like me doing like, you know, like I'm just doing a little line thing. So that was cool, I guess. Kind of want to color it in though. Maybe this could be the red spot. So we might have to go in with purple here because I feel it's like a little, I feel it a little just like bare bones, I guess. So we're gonna purple it in with the outline shape here. Alright. I think it's red time. If the red doesn't work, and just you know, nuke it with purple on top. Kind of a pinky color, but so is that. So this is actually a different marker than the one I used. I didn't know this one existed. So I used like a really old one, but it worked out. Even though it was like low in ink, I just like went over it a lot. There we go. Don't really know how I feel about that part. Kind of really hate this here. But if we maybe put purple in the middle, maybe put purple. That's another thing, like if I do maybe go the marker route, I might have to, you know, buy different kinds of markers like Copics or something, because these guys don't really mix that well. Like, not mix, like you can't, these are water-based, like I guess you can't go over what do you call it? You can't go over the same spot with the same marker because it's gonna, you know, do like that. So it's not gonna give like a solid yellow area, which is cool for some spots, but not every spot. Okay. So I'm thinking put on like a thick line right here with or something down the middle. I really don't know. Do not really like how this came out. So we're just gonna put purple on it. Yeah, here I'm kind of getting off the rails, to be honest. And there isn't really like, oh yeah, let's just black it out. Like, you know, it's all it's all just like colors, you know. Alright, so we might be getting into a little too much detail, but we're gonna try to do like a little thing up here. I'll probably outline that with blue. A little too distracting there because of the shine. You're just moving up. I mean, we can only get better from here, you know. In terms of like the automatic drawing thing. So I'll probably just emphasize that, like, instead of doing like those little filler characters, I'm gonna still probably do those, but I'll just do more of this stuff like around my sketchbook drawings. I don't really have any topics to talk about today. I will be going live on Instagram more, so if you want to catch some of those streams, my Instagram's in the description. Although I think most of the people that watch this are already from my Instagram, so just in case, you know. Alright. I kind of like where that direction is going, like there's no color, there's no like filled in space, I guess. We could put in purple, but don't know about that. So here is a big problem, I think, a really big problem with the piece. I don't know how to do with this thing. Well, like there's really dark spaces, which was created with all the colors combined, so maybe we can try that. And usually every time we've messed up like this, we've always fixed it, so no need to worry. It's already looking better. Also, it's been raining like fucking crazy recently. I don't know if you heard the thunder. Also, yeah, I really hate this blue, so we're gonna fucking make it green. As smooth as the transition as possible. But yeah, it's been raining a lot. Usually always towards the end of the day, which is, I don't know what's up with that. There haven't really been any hurricanes. Like, I live in Florida. There's like 2 hurricanes that like didn't go towards Florida. Like they went to like Texas or like Louisiana or somewhere there. I don't know how old am I, but like 50? Why am I talking about the weather? Yeah, so I think this is already kind of coming together in a way that fixes the weird blue texture. Blue is not a good color in this pen, like brand, I guess. This pen, it's not really a good color for like filling in. Yeah, you know, the lighter colors are way better. Okay, so it looks kind of whatever. I think the solution is to just darken the shit out of these, and hopefully it works. Let's try it out. I'm thinking we need one coat of orange, which we're doing right now, one coat of blue, and one coat of purple, and that should do it. Let's see if my calculations, if my hypothesis, or should I say my prediction, is correct. Then another thing, like, these markers are very good for the sketchbook because they don't bleed. Bro, why did I say bleed like that? What the hell? They don't bleed, yeah. they don't go to like the other page, or like they pretty much just, I mean, yeah, like if the paper is like a little transparent, then you'll see it a little bit if you put light on it, but for the most part, they're pretty good with staying on the page and not going to the next one. Alcohol and oil markers though, like those guys don't go fuck. So that's why I'm saying, like, if I get those, it will only be for these kinds of pieces, which isn't a problem. I would like to do more of these, you know, like, there you go, it worked. And it wasn't a very hard thing to think of, like, it's just like all the colors together, like, I'm sure, I don't know, I guess they'll fix it, but yeah, I don't really know. Maybe if I do an outline around it, that might be the key. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we can do this whole thing's kind of 2D, so I don't know about doing like a little 3D thing here. If this even counts as 3D. Yeah. Note to self, and try not to do that again, dude. That did not look good. Not what I just did, like this whole thing in general. Okay, it's fine though. The reason why the purple looks different than this purple looks different than the purple over there is because the purple inside these little dots have red on the bottom, so they kind of help this a little bit there, I guess. Alright, that did not look good, bro. But it's too late. Once you do the first one, like, you're kind of committed, I guess. That does not look good, but whatever. Well, we'll leave it for now. Dude, I don't really know what to do with this area here. We're done with those. I keep moving the camera because this table isn't super like. I'll post like a little picture on Instagram to see like to show you like what the setup is. Like I got like some GameCube games, like a couple of sketchbooks holding on my phone, and I have my guitar amp, like lifting the I guess like the stick or the plank that I usually put on my desk with like books on top of that, because then the weight is too heavy on the GameCube side, the game side. So I'll post a picture on Instagram or on my story. Damn, dude, I don't really know. I like this up here. Maybe we should do some more of that. But I'm thinking like this is kind of like a, you know, more muted, mixed, nutty side. When we go up, it kind of becomes more clear with the shapes. So that might be a good thing. I don't know, but now that we did this, I would like to, you know, it'll be a little, oh dude, the paper's warping. That's not good. If it's so much fucking ink here, that is not good. Damn. It shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so we're gonna do the same kind of dark color here to put like a border around it. We have a lot of like kind of points and stuff. I mean, we have some circled stuff, but we should bring. What am I gonna do about this spot down here? Should this be all white still? Also, I want to make it a point like these mountains are in the front, you know, these little hills. So we will not be going over anything that is white and covered with this little purple stuff. Alright, so I kind of like, this would probably be the edge of it, nothing will go above that, so I kind of want to bring this stuff to the side too. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Yeah, I haven't watched Breaking Bad in a bit, by the way. I've been like kind of focusing on getting work done, like drawing, and I don't know, it's kind of like a big distraction. Like, even though, yeah, Breaking Bad is good, but kind of like distracts me really easily, so. And I haven't really had like a big need, like, oh, I have to watch Breaking Bad, I have to watch it. So, I mean, unless that comes, I don't think I'll be watching it. Like, I told somebody I watched Breaking Bad, and like, oh, you gotta watch Better Call Saul. And I do, like, no way. Like, I can't get sucked into another show. This bottom part's starting to grow on me a little bit, so I guess it's not that bad. Okay, so I kind of want to continue this little leaf thing because it kind of just ends behind him. Also, I kind of want to touch up around here because I don't really like these white areas just going around like that. Yeah, these parts are a little annoying because you gotta account for like some colors are 2 layers, so you gotta go into 2 markers. So with this same marker, I'm gonna try to like maybe have it come into that, because we still gotta determine like where does this stuff end, you know, like where does the little purple stuff end. Maybe something come up here and go this way. The paper's starting to go down. So it's not a big problem. That's not like a problem like I thought it was. The warping. So maybe this can come around here and do like what we wanted it to do, you know? Now for the purple part. So just wanted to seem like alright, cool. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Now it kind of looks like flames, which I don't really like, but it's cool. Remember when I said I was gonna do a line horizontally or vertically? Maybe I should do it horizontally. Dude, I don't know. I think I still have this thing here, so yeah, let's do a purple line, or maybe what should be done is a purple, orange, and blue line down the middle, maybe like this, or like this. So I paused it and I looked at it for a little bit and I was like, I did the same thing I mentioned earlier in the video about taking a picture and editing it. So I thought maybe like doing a line right here wouldn't be like a bad idea. Okay. But a big line though. Didn't know if I wanted to do all the colors. That's my ruler, just what I did right there. That's my measuring. And also I guess like it shows the 3 colors that were used. Yeah, we kind of messed up there. It's cool though. Don't like it, to be honest. It's I don't know. This gets lost, I guess. You can't really see it after, like here, too much, you know, too much stuff going on. So maybe we should do a line up there. Is that the answer to my problems? A line? We do have a problem where we don't know where this stuff leads, like where it closes off to, so maybe we should just do this. Some of that. So let's continue with this purple thing that we're doing and wrap it up. I guess we can't spend forever on this stuff, so. I mean, I think the good aspects of this kind of overlook the bad, so we're in the green. No, I destroyed one of his things, dude. It killed this thing. He should have had like another one over here, but I drew over it by accident. It's cool. Now, is this whole thing gonna be purple, or? Because if you put too much purple, then you're not gonna really be able to see him as well. Unless we make this purple really dark. Yeah, looks good, I guess. And we should do like some line texture, like something like this, like up there from the bottom. Maybe in these squares there should be the lines. I'm not sure. Let's try that, I guess. Okay. Dude, you know, I've really been thinking about eating McDonald's. I don't know why. I keep looking at these stupid ass Travis Scott burger memes, and I'm like, damn, like, I don't know. The last time I went to McDonald's was like before Corona, and I was with my friend. I was with my friend eating inside of McDonald's. I was like, damn, bro, this shit tastes kind of good. Like, especially with like sweet and sour sauce, dude. I don't know, like, bro, I don't know what kind of meat they have. It's real, it's not real, like, whatever, bro. Although I guess it's cool to have it once in a while. I definitely will get sick of it if I eat it more than 2 times a week. I mean, not that I'd ever even eat it 2 times a week, but I didn't eat McDonald's for a while until I got like this graphic design internship after I graduated high school. And bro, the only place to eat was this place called Boston Market, I think, which I didn't really like, and McDonald's. So I'd walk across like this shopping mall to get McDonald's. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this shit. These little lines, they kind of just look kind of. I mean, I like these lines. I don't like these lines. I don't like this. So maybe thicker on the bottom. Here's some of this. Some of that. We're good. Just for this section. Oh, dude, I don't like how that came out. It's cool though, because we can kind of add it to this in a way. Yeah, I should probably plan this out. Like, how do you really plan it, you know? I guess you just gotta, like, do this automatic drawing thing a lot. Maybe that'll work. Looks really sloppy. Here we had a problem, right? We need to clear some of this up so the thing looks more visible, but I don't know. I'd like to do something here with these lines. What do we even do for this part down here, you know? Alright, so I think we're gonna, I don't really know what to do except block in this part. See how like this purple's way darker than this one? So we might do that to also make his little beak stand out more. And we'll just do like a couple more coats. So now some of this stuff is kind of overlapping. Okay, that looks cool. We're doing like some designs like this. Could make it kind of blend in a little more. I don't think it was a good move though. And my friend brought this to my attention yesterday. Like, she was doing the Instagram live with me, and she was saying how like the camera lets her see like what parts she needs like more block on, more light. Like, I think I agree with that. Like, especially like now I'm standing, so I can see way over the camera. So we're going to do kind of a similar thing that we did on this side here. And if we go like this would come out more, you know? That's what it seems like. Yeah. Bro, what the hell's going on, dude? There's a bunch of people like honking and shit outside. That looks cool, I think. Nice. I think we're done. I don't really know how I feel about this white part on the bottom. But I think we might be done. Maybe I'll touch some of this stuff off camera. But for the most part, that's it. If you guys want more like these videos, like these touch-up videos, or like these finishing up a marker drawing video or whatever, I'll do some more if you want. I'll probably do some anyway, but yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next video.